Plates, an electrifying culinary competition and a high-powered, glamorous Olympic fundraiser.
You gotta go.
This year, 6 cities serve up a gastronomic pressure cooker with the winning chef advancing to the final showdown.
Yeah, I'd like to win this much.
Tonight in Vancouver, these culinary superstars will try to beat the clock to serve hundreds of guests and a demanding group of judges.
I want to win gold tonight.
These celebrated chefs need endurance, ingenuity, and a brazen battle plan.
I'm ready
to execute the most dazzling dish.
I think we'll be happy for whoever wins, especially if it's me.
Which chef will overcome the odds, fight off the competition, and seize the gold medal this year? Tonight is heat number 4 in Canada's Gold Medal Plates culinary competition. The city, Vancouver.
Vancouver, for so many years, was known as a destination place for skiing or for fishing, hiking, outdoor things like that. Now more and more people coming here are coming because of the food culture.
I think perhaps more than anywhere else in the country. This is, right now, is the food place to be.
Vancouver has become a premier culinary city for the chefs and their influential thoughts about what food should be today.
The chef who wins tonight will join the ranks of gold medalists. From Toronto, Patrick Lynn. From Ottawa, Charles Part. And from Montreal, Denise Cornelier, to compete at the national finals in Banff. Tonight's competition is at Vancouver's Westin Bayshore Hotel.
Is this dead space right here? We're just asking for a tremendous gridlock right here.
In just 4 hours, 11 chefs will be here dishing out their best for a shot at the gold medal plate. With Vancouver's culinary scene booming, tonight's event is a sellout.
We're just going to get rid of this station altogether because that's a bad location anyway.
We ran this room last year, and we had some real condensate, like where people were just crammed into one corner. And so we're trying to release that. Ideally, you want this chef right working out of here.
These days, Vancouver is really at the top of its game, I think. I'm sure the Olympics has something to do with it. There's a real buzz here. There's a real energy and excitement.
Organizers project that since its inception, Gold Medal Plates will raise $3.5 million in time for the Vancouver 2010 Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games. This competition allows hundreds of guests to mingle with Canada's finest Olympic athletes as they help serve the culinary creations.
Obviously, every chef comes out here and wants to win because it's big business. Once you've been crowned, the gold medal plate winner of your city, all of a sudden you're the best restaurant in the city.
Chef Ned Bell has an up-close and personal understanding of what it takes to be a world-class competitive athlete. He grew up with Olympic snowboarding champion Ross Rebliati.
So I got to put you to work. Okay, let's do it. I watched him train, traveling the world, trying to make a name for himself as a struggling Canadian athlete, financially struggling anyway.
Tonight, Rebliati is trading in his snowboard for a peeler to help Bell in his bid for the gold medal plate.
Well, I really hope Ned wins because he's actually a great chef and he's worked really hard to get here. And this might be more important to Ned than to any other chef here.
The chef and co-owner of Cabana Grill, Ned Bell has been cooking for customers since he was a kid.
I started my own company called Ring My Bell when I was 15, sort of a catchy hook, and just absolutely fell in love with it. I'm truly one of the lucky ones that absolutely loves what he does.
Bell is one of only 2 chefs invited from outside the city limits to compete at tonight's prestigious Vancouver competition.
Really, I tried to create a dish that was a celebration of where I'm from, where I was born, where my restaurant is, where they invited me from, which is the Okanagan. So to me, it was all about the apple, and then thought, of course, what goes with apples is pig.
Bell's dish: Kurabuta pork tourtière, Kelowna ambrosia apple tart tartin, served with consommé accented with soy, ginger, and star anise.
We're going to go through a walkthrough and see what's going on in here. They've got a couple problems with tables.
With 11 chefs coming to set up in under 3 hours, tonight's event organizer, Tina Oliver, has to take charge.
There are different types of people in the world, and I was one of those people that was born with quite a loud voice and a sense of, how to run things. It's not an ego thing, it's just an ability.